What you think? Brother and sister. Woo, doggy. Oh, what days, Lou? Hello, Americans. Another friend, subscribers around the world. Hey, man. Look at the frost on that. It's chilly out here this morning. I think it's 26 degrees this morning. Got the, you can see all the smoke, man. Got the fires are cooking. We got Daisy Lou this morning. Kevin, this is, if you don't know, this is Grizz's sister. we raised her for the first year while Kevin was, well, he was here, and then he was there, and over here, and over there, and so this morning, man, let's put my gloves on. Hello, fellers. How y'all doing this morning? Oh, your water's iced up. I ain't had that for a few days. Man, it's probably been a week or two since water was froze. Let's see, this is not too bad. Not too bad. What's up, girls? What's up, girls? Huh? Oh, what's up? What's up? Need some water. Slushy. We are going to, well, first I'm going to go in and drink some more. I switched to tea now. Had my pot of coffee. I'm trying to cut back a little on the coffee. I love my coffee. So I'm going to switch over to get the animals all fed, and I'm going to have a cup of black tea. More for the warmth of it. Man, it's chilly out here, dude. Especially after we haven't had below freezing for, dang, man, at least a week, but it might be 10 days to 2 weeks. It's funny, that's get up this morning, you know, sun's out, looking like a purdy day. You know, it's supposed to be low 40s today. So it starts getting, at least me anyway, starts getting me all antsy. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do this, gotta do that. Oh man. So, I gotta start gardening. But, so I think today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna feed the chickens now, but I think what we're gonna do is, a drip on my hat. Well, for one thing, man, it was where you're sitting, it flooded over on this end when we got to the high water for the rabbits. So I want to move. I've got a couple tables and stuff, and pitch, but I want to move this cage down to this end of this cover, and then this is where I'll build the wall. But I'm gonna leave a window. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it down, but probably an open air with like chicken wire and then some covers and stuff. But on this end, at least the winter sun, the rabbits, the girls get sun during the afternoon, but the boys get none. So I'm going to put them down on this end, and then they'll get the sun. And, watch for the flood. And it's higher ground here. When I built this thing, when I built this cover, I didn't even think about, the flooding. Man, I should have. Man, that thing's dripping, man. But I didn't even think about that, you know, and then I'd cut that ditch, so I thought it was all going to be good, but it ain't going to be so good. But anyway, the other thing is I'm going to pull out, I was going to load up, or try to load up Kitty's bike and my bike, the P6, into the van, and then we were talking about it this morning, and you know, I did kind of a review on the, you know, on the bike, but I didn't really, you know, I went over the components kind of stuff. The one thing, man, that I'd said, I don't know if I've said it on here, man, is I'd read the 21 miles or 21.7 miles per hour. And when I was looking back, because I was like, because it actually goes over 28 miles an hour on flat ground. Mine does. And when I was looking at, you know, where the heck did I read that or whatever, where I got that information was at 21.7 miles an hour, you know, on the assist, it'll go this far. And the way that I read it was, you know, that it goes 21 miles an hour, which I didn't even really think of because Kitty's bike goes faster. Woo! Man. Throw these boys some food. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, that's what I was getting at, is I'm going to get my bike in that van, and then I don't know. I might go out this afternoon, tomorrow, or today or whatever. It's football game, so I don't. Now the kids, Super Bowl, just as video will come out tomorrow, or the day after. But the kids want to. Or they figured out how they were going to a Super Bowl party, but those kids where they were going to the Super Bowl parties, the people's kids are sick, so now they want us to come over and watch the Super Bowl over there, you know. Which I watch, you know, I watch a little football. I'm not no big hoorah. I used to be huge into NASCAR till all the rednecks and hillbillies are gone. Now I give a crap about it. But so anyway, so we might end up, which is a screw up, going riding tomorrow. This weather is supposed to be sunny and nice for at least 4 days, I think. You know, that's all their predictions. But anyway, so we're back to what I'm doing today. So I'm going to get the bike, you know, which I'll probably show. And, get my bike in the back of the van for when we do decide to go. And then I think I'm going to, you know, I've got to start working on my truck now, man. The weather's starting to change. It's time to get that driveline fixed on my truck. I've been picking up little parts and stuff like that. I've got to get underneath there because me and Muskrat are kind of figuring out that we think that that yoke is part of the driveline, man. That yoke should just slide out of there. So I'm going to get up underneath there and see if I can get that to just slide out. And then I've got to, he found one for $90. You know, with the yoke on it. And then this is over in Salmon at the junkyard. So I'm going to check out the junkyards. You know, there's one in Riggins. And then there's one down in Weezer, between Weezer and Payette. There's a junkyard too. So I'm going to probably call those and see once I've got it all, you know, together. But anyway, I'm probably going to put it up on or drive it up on the ramps today. Move that chicken pen, load my bike, and then I'm gonna garden. Then I got so much I want to do. Good girls. Don't eat that, Daisy. Don't eat Daisy. Well, Daisy likes to eat the. Or don't eggs. Chicken food, Daisy. Daisy likes to eat the chicken food, so I gotta keep an eye on her. Don't you be eating either, Grizz. Still, it's probably, I don't know, we didn't have a cup of tea. It's probably 20 or 30 minutes. Went by. Still frosty. Man, look at that sun, dude. Look at that sun on that mountain. Let's take a gander. One thing that I got to do is check the air on these tires, man. I still haven't checked the air. Change of plans for today because my 2 grandsons just called. And, Mima, Baba, can we come spend the night? We can't say no to the grandkids, so here in a couple of hours. So I told them to wait till it warms up some. Because they want to come over and have a campfire and nap arrowheads. So, I guess the plans have changed now a little bit. I'll still get the, we'll still get the bike in the, still get the bike in the van and do some other things. Man, this tarp had blown off the tractor. So the other day, so I was pulling it. Dude, I ripped my freaking tarp again, man. So now I've cut that, man, it was a perfect tarp. You know, and it's a canopy tarp. And now I've put 2 holes in that mother. That's why I don't like plastic. That's why I don't like plastic. Dang. Still chilly out here, man, but dang, it's nice. Love seeing that sun. Still got some, this was where there was a pile. So now I'll be glad when it melts. And this over here is a cluster. Cluster. But, a bunch of tin. Roofing tin and stuff, but this, you know, we had that garden bed that I built there, and that thing just kicked butt. So, well, that is weird. Look at all those, I don't know what those plums or what the heck those seeds are from. It's a fruit tree. There's just a gob of them. I don't know what they're from. Kind of crazy. But anyway, this area right here, which the kids will be playing, but I might actually have them help. This is, you know, a bunch of this. The tin I want to get all stacked up. I've got a lot of tin, you know, in this cluster. All going down to that salvage yard. But this garden bed did so well here that now we've decided, now we've switched our garden areas around the property for every year, man. Every year it gets changed, man. I've tried down below, I've tried up above, I've tried next to the cabin, and the one hugelkultur bed up there by the cabin has always done well. But this, not hugelkultur, it's just, you know, dirt and a lot of rabbit poop for fertilizer and stuff. You know, and then not a ton, but we dumped some coffee grounds and some ash in there. You can see some carrots over there. But top it off with some dirt. But we're going to go ahead, and I got all this pile, which this has got to be moved too, but this whole area right here, I'm going to fence, you know, high fence, man, probably, because I've got some rolls of, that came from the tennis court from the school, man, before I ever it was on the property when I bought it. And it's 6 foot chain length. So I think I'm going to actually probably run some 6 foot chain length over here. Run it over here from, you know, to try to keep the deer out. Because that's the main thing, is keeping the deer out of your garden area. And then, you know, I'm going to fence the whole area, but we're going to try, I was going to put I was going to do like a woodcraft or bushcraft little camp type thing here, but I think I'm going to make this the garden area. We'll see how that does this year. So, you know, the beds that have done good, we've done good here, and then we've done good up there by the cabin. So there's a couple beds up there that we've kept. You know, the ones that didn't, man, out of there to the next one. Out there in the meadow out has done pretty well, so we got a bed. We got them spread out all over the place, man. You got to do what you got to do to grow food. Dang, man, what a difference in the weather, dude. Well, it's finally warmed up above freezing. Man, it is nice. Just makes me want to do something. Makes me want to garden, man. So, look at that. Look at that. They don't want us to have blue skies. And before all you naysayers get on here, blah, 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 go to Idaho Power's website. And it tells you right there that in this area, you know, it's all across the country, but in our area for sure, they seed the clouds. They flat say they're dropping crap to seed the clouds. Idaho Power has said it on their website, so go check it out. So Miss Kitty's off doing her and Katie Joe's dollar store run today, and then she was going to be bringing back, I guess we're just second fiddle as grandparents, because both my grandsons were coming over, but then TNT's buddy called and wanted him to spend the night. So instead of spending the night with Grandma and Grandpa, he's going to spend the night with his friend. So, but Tevin's still coming. But, guess we're just second fiddle, man. But it'll be fun, so I'm going to go in here and do some drafts. Probably do a video for Mountain Junkers, man, so make sure you go over there and check that out. Our other channel, links down below. And, and please, man, start hitting the like button. I was reading on that, man. Actually, the like button will help build the channel and everything, so make sure you go over there and push that like if you like it, or push if you thumbs down if you don't, I guess, man. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.